Everybody, please come on into the video. I'm sorry for those technical difficulties, but we are on. Please just come on. I'm gonna give everybody opportunity just to come on this video because I want as many people to be on this video. I am very, very excited for it. So, woohoo! Okay, so thanks for the people who are on now, but I am happy to tell everyone just Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. And I am very, very hoping that everyone has a great time with their family. You can just relax. I just want everyone to have an amazing, amazing break and just be able to enjoy each other, care for each other, give things to each other. And I really want everyone to remember the true importance of this coming holiday, which is the birth of Jesus Christ. Because if he was not born on this day, we would not have a lot of the things that we have in life right now. We probably wouldn't have the same lives that we have today. So it's always good to thank him for everything that he has done. I am just thankful that he has blessed me to be able to be who I was called to be. I'm hoping that everyone will just be able to come on this video and get to learn some new things. So before I start everything, I do want to thank every single last person who has helped me so much with my drive. I will read out the names at the end of this video, but as an overall general thing, I want to say thank you to everyone. If you've partnered with me, if you've given anything, if you have helped me get closer and closer to my goal, allow me to be able to bless children as I go to the Hope House Coalition on Tuesday. I am very, very excited for that. But thank you so, so much for just allowing me to be able to do what I'm doing. Thank you for supporting me, and just thank you overall. Thank you to the Hope House Coalition for allowing me just to be a part of your whole Christmas celebration. I just hope that you will really, really enjoy everything that I've been able to get for the kids there, and also some things for the parents as well. But I am very, very happy. So if you did not see the topic today, the topic is the importance of caring and giving. And I chose this because I don't want to do a traditional Merry Christmas quote because they aren't the best. So at the end of the day, when it comes to Christmas, we always think about, oh, I'm going to get a present. Oh, I'm going to get this. But you don't really think about how you can give to someone else and how you can really care for them during the holidays. Because what people don't really understand or recognize is that during the holiday season, some people are feeling whatever, they're grieving, and they just need some love. They just need people to care for them. Some people have lost loved ones and they don't have them to celebrate on Christmas. They don't have people with them to help them. So I really want everyone to know the importance of being able to care and give for somebody on Christmas and outside of Christmas, because at the end of the day, we all need to be there for each other. We need to care for each other. So my first thing that I want to say is caring is giving from the heart. When you care for someone and you're caring for something, that means you're giving from your heart. You really want to be able to help somebody and just be able to get something. Now, some people will get things because people tell them to get it, but I promise if you really truly are giving something to someone and you really want it to make them happy, you're giving from your heart because you want that feeling of I've helped somebody and I hope that they feel better in whatever is going on with them. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. During like Christmas time, during times when people are grieving, giving them a nice present or just being there for them, saying, I got your back, I'm not going to allow you to go through certain things alone, will allow you, it will help them in a greater way than you will ever know, because it's like someone's thinking about me, someone cares about me. And it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling because they're allowing to be able to, even through all the sad times that they go through and all the things that they're thinking about, they still have these moments of happiness where it's like, I have someone here with me. Someone cares about me. Someone is giving something to me to allow me to be able to be a better person, allow me to be happier. And when you're giving something, it doesn't always have to be a gift. It could be giving your time, giving your wisdom, just giving someone something that they need, words of encouragement. It could be something to someone. If you know someone who's grieving or someone who just needs help, they don't feel happy where they are, be the gift for them. Give them something that they need, whether that's going somewhere, a gift that is words of encouragement, anything that I've said. Be a blessing to them, because they will always, I promise, they will accept it. And if they don't accept it to you in that moment, I promise they'll go back and they'll be like, wow, this person actually did something for me. Never stop doing little things for others, because sometimes those little things occupy the biggest part of their hearts. Sometimes the little things are the greatest things to some people. It may seem like, oh, well, this isn't really, I'm not doing that much for somebody. I'm not really getting them a gift. I'm not doing something. I promise the little things matter. It allows people, and just in general, when you're caring for someone, doing the little things help. I mean, when it comes to giving stuff to yourself, self-care and being able to give little things to yourself, treating yourself, it's allowing you to feel better. It's putting you in a good mood. It's putting you in a good feeling and good vibe. When you're caring for others and you're doing little small things for them, it's not a big thing to you, but small things are helping. I know that sometimes with my mom, she's a caregiver that most of you know, but just people coming over, doing small things allows us to have a smile on our face, just be able to say someone's thinking about us. It allows everyone to be like, well, they're thinking about me. I don't have to do as much. If you know, I'm just going to say this because I know my mom will probably say this later in another post, but I'm going to say that I'm asking, if you know someone who's also caregiving for somebody, do something small for them, or try to do it, because I promise they'll put a smile on their face after all the things that they have to deal with. And that's just everyone in general. Give to someone, and this is not just a Christmas thing. You don't just give on Christmas and stop here. Some people, I don't know why they think that. You give on Christmas and you stop. You don't care anymore. But there is a lot more things that people need after Christmas, after holidays. They just need people around. They just need people there. Now, when I'm talking about self-care and certain things, because there are a lot of different aspects to caring for others and giving for others, but there has to be a point where you also care for yourself, because you can't care for everybody else and you just leave yourself hanging. That makes no sense. But self-care is giving the world the best of you instead of what's left of you. When you are caring for yourself, you're showing the world that you're being the best that you can be. You are living your best life, but you're not trying to overwork yourself and showing that I can do something. This is what's left of me. I'm just going to give you all the energy that I have. In your life, you have to be able to balance helping others and helping yourself, because if one or the other is too much, it causes problems. I'm telling you now, because when you care for yourself too much, that's how you become selfish. When you care for others a lot more than you care for yourself, which is not always a bad thing, but if it's overly excessive, then that can lead to you not caring about yourself, and you start feeling like other people's feelings matter more than yours, and that you don't have to worry about anything that you're going through. But you have to realize there is a point where you need that balance of self-care and regular care. And only by giving are you able to receive more than you already have. When you're giving things to people, don't always expect them to get you something. I mean, yes, that's maybe the nicest thing to do, but if someone's giving you something like wisdom or imparting stuff to you, don't expect something back. Don't expect to get something. Like, if they give you something, it's not always going to be a return thing. Sometimes they're just telling you this in the moment, And then after that, they want you to just retain it and use it to work your things. I mean, when I go to certain places, when I'm helping people out, when I'm doing things with Kaylin's Caring Connection, I meet a lot of different people, and some people say that they just tell me things, keep going, keep working. Those small things help me a lot. It helps me to still be motivated at the age that I am, because I could have given this up a long time ago. But I do like caring for others, and just being able to hear someone give me wisdom, it helps me. It allows me to be able to keep going. It allows me to be able to feel like I'm making a difference. I promise if you do that and spread that around the world, a bunch of people who really need to hear you say, I really like what you're doing, I appreciate what you're doing in our community, that will put a really big smile on their face. Now, life, listen to this one, life is not about getting and having, because we all sometimes get so focused on, well, I'm going to get this, and some kids are always likeful for Christmas. They forget the true meaning of Christmas. I mean, my mom never has let me forget that, and I'm so glad, because she did not raise me that way. But she has always made sure I remember that. That's not even just my mom. That's everyone around me, my church family. We all know the true meaning of Christmas. It's not, we don't always think about, well, I'm going to get this present, and I'm going to have this. You can't always be in that mindset of getting and having things. Life is about giving and being. When you give things to people, you're allowing yourself, you're showing someone that you care and being fine with it. You don't have to always get something. You don't always have to get a present. You don't always have to get anything. Now, your parents do things because they love you and because they want to see you happy. If you've been a good person and you've done what you've had to do. But you have to be able to learn how to give and be fine with that, and be able to have enough in just giving. You have to be able to know that your gift to someone, helping someone, is the present that you're giving somebody. This whole Kaylin's Caring Connection feels like a gift to me, because I'm able to see people happy. I'm able just to see so many people telling me that I'm doing a great thing and a difference. I don't do this to have everyone just making me seem like I'm famous or whatever. Like I always say, I don't want to be famous. I really just want to make a difference, put a smile on somebody's face, and care for somebody. And when we talk about Kaylin's Caring Connection, because I know I emphasize this, my mom emphasizes this, that with one person we can do a lot, but with a bunch of people together, coming together, we can do so much more. So when you're doing things as a group and everyone's coming in and helping, just because you help someone does not mean that you are basically taking something away from yourself, if that makes sense. I mean, well, look at this analogy. If you think about a candle, there's a candle, it lights, you have a match, but sometimes matches run out and you have to use a candle to light another candle. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. When you light another candle, you can tell the candle is still burning, the candle is still going. That's just like in life. When you help someone out and you flicker a light into somebody else, you're not losing anything from yourself. You're helping someone get closer and closer to be able to do something. You are sparking a light in them, hoping that they will spark another light in someone else. You are not losing anything from you. So giving someone to something and caring for them will never ever make you lose the spirit of doing it, unless you just choose not to. But helping someone, when you help someone and you're caring for them and giving things to them, you're hoping that they'll pay it forward. They'll pass it on, because we all need help right now. I understand there's a lot going on in the world. Everyone needs a lot of love and to pray, because there's a lot of things going on. And I just want everyone to know that it's okay to give. It's okay to care about others. It's not about how much you do, but how much love you put into doing it. You can do so much for other people because you feel like you have to. That's like with some celebrities. They just do those things for publicity. They do it just to see that they're doing things, and it's like a one-time thing every year. But the amount of love you put into it will really show how much of a difference you're making. The more love and the more care that you're saying, I want to be able to bless somebody, I really want to help them, shows how much that you really want to give, and you really have the fire and the desire just to be able to show someone that you love them, you care for them, and you want to see them happy, and you want to see them succeed. Selfishness is a weakness. I'll tell you that now. Being selfish all the time, thinking that you deserve everything and everything must come to you, is not a good look. Because there are so many people in the world who need help and who are trying to live their life the best way they can. And some people think the world revolves around them. That's selfish. I'm telling you that now. That's selfish. The world does not revolve around you. You have people around you who need you, who are caring about you, and who want to see you succeed, but you should want to see them succeed too. You should want to care for them. So selfishness is a weakness, but loving and caring for others is a position of power beyond anything we can possibly imagine. Loving and caring for others is a place where we are being able to help someone. We're going beyond things that we can possibly imagine. When you're helping someone, sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, because it's like, I want to help this person. I may not have the finances for that, or I may not have the time to do it, but I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm going to try my best to do it. I'm going to try my best to help someone and care for them as much as I can. That's what I'm trying to do to be able to help someone. Caring and helping others is the greatest thing that we can do for each other right now, because a lot of people are grieving, a lot of people are hurting, a lot of people just need someone there for them. I really just want to encourage everyone that this Christmas season and every other day of the rest of the year, because it's about to end, I want everyone to end the year and begin the year and go throughout the new year having a mind of caring and being able to know that everyone deserves to have someone there for them. If you know someone who's struggling, help them out. Don't just sit there and allow them to stay in the same place if you know you can help. Care for each other, because that's the greatest thing that we can do. If you have the ability to do something, why not do it? It's just like in other things. If you have the ability to be able to buy something you want, or you have the ability to eat something you want, you have the ability to do things that you don't realize. And sometimes people choose not to do it because they feel like, well, why should I? Sometimes doing things on a leap of faith helps you. It helps you understand things in life. It just helps you know that you're caring for someone. Sometimes when you help somebody, that can spark an interest of other things. And even you have to care about the people that sometimes test your patience and do certain things, because love everybody. That's what God says, and what the Bible says. He wants you to love your neighbor as you love thyself. Even though people wrong you, people do things to you that are going to be weird and not going to feel right, still be there for them. Care for them, because they may end up repaying you back. But you're showing God and you're showing everyone else around you that even though some people are mean to me, or even though I may not get along with this person, I care for them. I want to see them succeed. It may not come back the same way, but you want to see them succeed. Now, I just want to leave everyone off with this, because this has to do with Kaylin's Caring Connection and just everyone in the world. Never, ever, ever believe that a few caring people can't change the world. For indeed, that's all who ever have. If you think about everyone who has tried to help this world, every single last person throughout history, they did it because they cared. They wanted to see some change in their society. They wanted to see a change in whatever was going on. They did it because they cared. A few caring people can do a lot, but I promise if we all try to come together and change this world and make it a better place, we can do it, because we all have the power to do it. Like I always say, nothing is impossible. So I thank you for watching. I am so glad. I do want to say again, thank you so much for tuning in to Kaylin's Caring not Kaylin's Caring Connection, Inspiring Moments with Kaylin. Thank you for always just being able to listen to what I have to say. Thank you for just being great supporters. I love you all. I am very grateful for every single last one of you and your comments and just watching. I do want to say, for Kaylin's Caring Connection, I'm going to say the names that have helped me, because I'm never going to take that lightly, because people don't have to do the things that they have to do. And I am grateful if I can pull that up. But before I pull that up, if you do not see what I am wearing, I have on Kaylin's Caring Connection hoodie exclusive. I'm happy. My mom designed it. She designed this whole thing because she's a great graphic designer. And I'm so happy. But I love these shirts. And if you go on my website, not my website, my Facebook page, you may be able to see the other ones. Maybe. I think my mom shared them. If not, I will. My mom will. But, oh my gosh, spelling on here. But I do want to thank, for the partners that I do know of, I do want to thank Life Changers Church and God of Christ, Elevate Church Tallahassee, World Youth Ministries, the Sister Girls Network, Life Changers Youth Department. I want to thank the Hope House Coalition for allowing me to come there and just be able to be there. And I do thank you all so much for partnering with me, because it does a lot for me. And the partners, the individual people, I want to thank Miss Kendra Roberts again, Dr. Donette Bakes, Carla Moultrie, Tanika Forbes, Tags Couture, which is Lisa Ward's, Miss Lisa Ward's business. I want to thank her for giving a donation from just her and her business. Thank you to Tara Colbert, Maxine Sweet, Carolyn Waddell, Shantae Charles, the Life Changers Youth Department, as I've already said, and John Atkins. Thank you so much to all of you who have helped. We are done with the drive. Woo woo! I'm so happy. But we still are accepting stuff. That's the thing I was going to say. We're still accepting stuff until Tuesday. So if you want to give a Cash App donation and send something, you still can. You still have the opportunity to give. I really do believe that this is not just me, because all of you are helping. You're all coming together to help this whole vision of mine come to reality. And I'm very happy. Thank you so much. I am glad that we have still been able to help and purchase items. I believe this is going to be one of the greatest drives I've done. I'm hoping to see a lot of happy smiles and just be able to help someone and see people being loved and cared for. I really just want to be able to help other children and just allow them to feel loved on Christmas Day. And also the parents, because the parents do a lot of things and they have to care for these children, even going through hard times, and making sure that they keep them happy, because even though things may not be the best right now, they're trying to work their way to be able to allow them to move forward and be able to do things. So I do really want to thank the Hope House Coalition again for allowing me to come for this Tuesday, Christmas Eve, to allow me to be a part of their Christmas party. And can I say about Tuesday morning? Okay. I will, if you are available at 12 on Tuesday, to tune into the 98.3 Heaven 1410 AM radio show. I will be on Pastor Judy's radio show as her guest. Woo! I'm very excited. I'm so thankful that she gave me this opportunity to be able to be on her show for the second time, the Real Talk with Judy show. And I love her show. I'm so glad that I could be on. I'm just excited for Tuesday afternoon. So if you are not busy, please tune in at 12. It's from 12 to 1. You can listen. I'm sure they go live on Facebook, so if you need to listen that way too, you can. But I thank you all for everything that you do. I love you all so much, and I hope you enjoy your Christmas break. Don't overeat. Do things that are safe and conducive to the environment and to yourselves. And I love you all. And for the kids, have fun, because we have 2 weeks off, and I'm so excited. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.